But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free. The life of the Negro is still sadly crippled by the manacles of segregation.
So we are back with another video. And as you guys see, I'm in the kitchen today. So we are doing another cook with me. And today we're going to be cooking some air fried lemon pepper wings. I made them before and I posted it on my Instagram story, and everyone was requesting a tutorial. So of course I had to come through, and I'm here to show you guys how I made my wings. So stay tuned. So as you can see, I have the chicken here. I already washed it. I don't know what these other people do, but I washed my chicken. I have some gloves. I'm gonna put them on so I can make sure the chicken is as clean as can be. Let's get out of my fingernails. So I'm gonna put on some gloves. So the first step in making the lemon fried chicken is making sure your chicken is clean. Make sure it doesn't have the little feathers on it. Make sure. Feathers. Yep. Okay, so we're good. So with these, I'm not gonna be breading them. So I'm just gonna put a little seasoning on it, because when I made them the first time, they were good. But what I noticed is that the butter that I used the first time was salted, and then this lemon pepper was salted as well. So sometimes it could be a bit overbearing. So what I did this time to fix that is I got unsalted butter, and then I got another type of lemon pepper, so it'll be easier to mix the two and it won't be overbearing. So what I'm going to start with is adding a little seasoning to the chicken so it's not bland, because I know we're going to put a sauce on it, but we don't want it to be bland. So I'm just going to start with a little Lawrys, just enough to cover the top. And then I'm going to add a little black pepper. Pepper. Just enough to cover the top as well. Oh, and I forgot my garlic powder over here. Do this. And don't be stingy. I know you're gonna be putting seasoning on it, but the chicken has to be seasoned as well, or your chicken's gonna taste bland. And who likes bland chicken? No one. So once I season it, I'm gonna make sure I moisturize and get all that seasoning into every piece of chicken. I'm only making about 10 pieces because we don't need a lot. Okay, there we go. A nice 10 piece, like when you go to WingStop. See, it has some seasoning on it. You might need a little more seasoned salt. Let me make sure. Ah! Oops, sorry y'all. Yeah, there we go. We want our chicken to be seasoned. Y'all know that's one of my important things when I go to restaurants. I need the food to be seasoned. So I gotta make sure my food follows suit. So now that it's seasoned, yeah, I'm gonna take you guys to the air fryer and I'll show you guys how I line it up in there and how long I put everything on. We have the air fryer here, as you guys can see. What I like to do is I like to make sure everybody has their own space in the air fryer. So I place each one in there. You guys will see a shot of this.
You know how we do.
So what I'm gonna do now is, you see everyone has their own space. I have 10 pieces in here. I think I have a 5-quart air fryer, so I'm able to fit quite a few pieces in here. I probably could have squeezed a piece right here if I needed to, but I don't. So now I'm gonna put it in the fryer, and it's gonna be, put it on 400 for about 25 minutes, and I'll be checking periodically to see the progress of the chicken. So here we go.
You know how we do.
So this is a really quick meal. If anything, preparation takes about 2 minutes. It's really only season the chicken, and then you have to make the sauce, and that takes about 5 minutes. The longest part is the butter melting and then you just let everything fry in there. It's an easy meal. You don't have a lot to clean up. Once this is done, you take it out, you sauce the wings, and really your only mess is cleaning out the air fryer and cleaning out the bowl that you use to season the chicken in. So now that we have the chicken on, it's time to make the famous sauce. The sauce is really, really important. If you fail on the sauce, you fail on the wings. Remember that. If you fail on the sauce, you fail on the wings. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna melt about 2 sticks of butter on the stove. You guys will see that. And once we do that, I'll show you guys the ingredients that comes after that. Okay, so don't be too heavy-handed on this one. This one is the salty one, and if you get too carried away, it will be overbearing on your wings. So just add a little bit. So like that. But this one, on the other hand, does not have a lot of salt. So this is what I'm going to use for the really heavy lemon pepper seasoning. Air fryer is beeping, so we gotta go check on that. So it's been 13 minutes on the wings. I'm gonna check them. Ooh, we got some nice, pretty color. I'm gonna flip them over and then put them in for the remaining 13 minutes and see how far we get. Add that. And then a little garlic salt, not too much. I'll make sure I turn it down because I don't want it to burn. And a little garlic powder, just a tad bit, and then stir it. Ooh, y'all see that? Yeah. So the butter is melted. Ooh, it smells good. So yes, so this is what I do to taste it. And no, this is what I do. And you kind of season to taste. Right now it's a little under seasoned, so let's add a little more of this. A little more salt in there. Ooh. Say Torian.
TJ.
I have TJ behind the camera and he is trying to, oops, sorry y'all, making a mess. I'll wipe it up. Alright, I think this might be it. Y'all, okay, so we have some cosigners that said if I add this, it's gonna make it nasty, so I'm gonna opt out of using this. But if you want to try it and let me know how it works, let me know. At 400 degrees, and I let it cook all the way through. I checked it. You guys will see me checking it periodically, and then I decided to put it on another 5 minutes at 400 degrees just so it can get that extra crunch that we like. We're trying to mimic fried wings with like a deep fried wing, but I guess this is a healthier option even though we have all that butter. At least it's not deep fried in oil as well. So put on another 5 minutes. We're hoping that we can get that extra crisp that I had the first time. I think it's about to come out now. wings, I usually get my lemon pepper wings from WingStop, and those are so good. So I try to make my own, and let's see how they turn out. This might be a good day, it might not be a good day. You just never know. Check them. What I like to do is add lemon pepper sprinkles on top, so you can taste the lemon pepper. So I just like to move it around so you see all the lemon peppers at the bottom. They can get on the wings. Really hot too.
Hey, Diasha, today, you want to do a taste test?
I'm good.
They good, y'all. I can't show y'all my house.
They good.
But Diasha did it, y'all.
What would you rate it?
Wow.
What would you rate it? Out of 10.
I'm gonna go good 8 or 9 out of 10. I'm getting too happy now because I just brushed my teeth. I don't know what I'm tasting. I'm getting too happy.
They're good. I like them.
good though.
And they are crunchy. I can tell you they're really crunchy. So that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys for tuning in all this way in my journey to make some lemon pepper wings. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. So that's it for this video. If you have a request that you want me to make, feel free to comment down below. I'm looking for suggestions on new things to make, and I'm trying to expand my catalog of things that I can cook. So comment down below what you would like to see me cook, and make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you smash the like button, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.